We love her name. We call her by her name.
Hey weirdos, welcome to our onesies.
This is what I've settled for.
Settled?
Rude.
We're gonna do a Q&A for you guys. We did a Q&A a while back. We're gonna link that up here somewhere. I don't know how it works. And since then, we keep getting so many questions. We already said we'd do a part 2. So let's do a part 2. We're gonna link it. And all the other pregnancy videos, we are gonna put in the description. There's gonna be a playlist. You guys can watch it because that way you don't have to ask the same questions over and over again.
For sure.
Cool.
Because a lot of the
Ooh, I want to be a little scandalous too. Okay, what is she? Ooh. No titties. All right. First question. Thanks for answering. Also, follow us on Instagram and Twitter right here somewhere.
pretty cool.
That's where we ask you guys for questions, and this is where we're gonna answer them on YouTube.
True.
Let's do it. Do you guys plan on having more than one kid?
Yes.
Yes. How many?
So we've talked about, and we've kind of tossed around like 2 or 3. Ideally, we'd like to have 2 biological children, and then maybe like a little further down the line, when they're a little older, adopt like an older child.
Yeah, I've always said I really want to adopt a child over the age of 5 because everyone wants babies, but 5-year-olds and above need love too. Okay, this next question we have gotten literally, like, just look at this.
All y'all.
Look at all of this right here. Like a zillion times. And I understand why you guys want to know her name, obviously. Like, we've told you almost everything else. But here's the reason why we are not going to tell you her name for a little bit. This entire pregnancy, we have shared so much, which we are so proud to have shared.
Yeah,
but this
for
is
sure.
the little piece of information that we still have left. That's just ours and our family and friends, and we enjoy that. That's our little secret for a while.
Yeah.
So we hope that you guys can like respect that and enjoy that, and we promise you will know her name at some point.
Yeah, because we're very excited to tell you guys her name. Like, we love her name. We call her by her name and talk to her.
Everyone loves her name.
Yeah, everybody
Every
loves
single
her
person
name.
has literally said that her name is so cute.
Yeah,
No
she's
one-
already got a nickname.
Yes.
So, you know, I mean, we're super excited, and I promise that we will say it when we feel right about it.
Yes. And will you post a picture or video of the baby once she is born, or will we have to wait?
So we I think would ideally like to keep her face a little bit of a secret in the very beginning. Not long.
Not long.
Yeah, not long at all, because we already know she's gonna be
So cute, and we're just gonna want to show her off.
but I think like maybe like us announcing that she's like actually been born and here and stuff, we might hold back and not post her face.
Maybe just give it like a week and just so.
Yeah, just let us get used to her cute face, and like then I promise we will overload you guys with her cute
You guys
face.
are gonna be sick of it.
Literally. Yeah.
We are gonna like show it all the time. People are gonna unfollow us on Instagram. And if you
already
guys want to unfollow us, you guys can unfollow us here.
Or you can follow us, because if you like cute babies.
Advice on how you guys kept your relationship strong through the year of no's. I think we both just kept in mind that there's one goal and one goal only, and that we want to be parents so bad. And so yes, it was hard and it was emotional and it was it was terrifying knowing if we were ever gonna get pregnant. But I think just like the fact that like we were both like,
We got this. Yeah.
like I think that really helped. Alyssa, are you going to breastfeed? Because you can breastfeed and you should, blah, blah, blah. Literally got that in different ranges. Here's the thing. I am not going to breastfeed, as you guys saw in the breastfeeding video that I did. I am not in tune with my body like that. I know that it is very possible. I know you can take lactation cookies. I know you can like actually just use it for a while and it will produce milk, whatever. I don't like my breasts, if that's a weird sentence. I don't like my titties like that. So I don't feel connected as a woman like that. That's the best way that I can describe it for you guys. Like, I know that I have boobs. I'm so proud to be a woman. I am a woman. I identify as a woman. But for me, I don't feel part of my own body like that. So for me, breastfeeding a child has never been like a thought in my head.
It would be like it would be forcing her into like an uncomfortable situation.
Yes, I think it's beautiful, and I think it's great that she's gonna breastfeed, and I can't wait for that. But that's her thing, and that's not my thing, and I just would not feel comfortable.
Yeah.
This next question we've gotten a zillion times since we announced that we were pregnant, and we used to have one P.O. box. What are we doing? So we've said in the past, we're not gonna do a P.O. box. We felt uncomfortable about it. But after a long time, a lot of people have given us reasons why we should open one up again. And I like the fact that people were saying, I've already gotten something, I have made something, and we wouldn't want you to feel like that time was wasted. So we are going to be opening one. It is in the description below. You guys can send this stuff there. You do not have to. Please do not feel you are forced to.
Oh my gosh.
If anything, we insist you do not, but we know that people already are wanting to.
Yeah, we know that people want to send us letters or drawings or, you
so
know,
it's in the
whatnot,
description
so.
and it's right here. You guys can see it. You guys can send us something, but don't feel like you have to. From a scale of 1 to 10, how terrified are you to become parents? A 1 and a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. We know we're going to be good parents. I have all the confidence in us. But I think what terrifies me the most is the rest of the world.
Did you receive bad comments about your pregnancy from any family or friends?
I mean, we got some comments in regards to like the fact that we're going to try and raise her vegan. But at the end of the day, for us, we know that she's our daughter and we're never going to do something that is going to be harmful for her. You know, we'll consult her pediatrician and talk to doctors and all of that.
So yeah, we have gotten comments, but again, she's our daughter, and what we do, what we choose, and how we choose to raise her is something that we feel we are doing the right thing. And I think that that's something that every parent can agree on, that they feel that what they are choosing for their child is the best choice. And for us it is, so we take those opinions and we throw them away. Anyways, are you guys going to make a labor and delivery vlog? Are you guys going to do a birth video? Are you guys gonna, we got this question a bunch of times. Thoughts?
I don't know. I would like to, I think, like have like a video of that experience. Whether or not we share it on YouTube, I don't know. It'll depend.
We'll see, yeah. The only thing is our hospital doesn't allow us to film. So that's where we're kind of in a sticky situation.
Yeah.
If they do, I think we'll decide later on if we will post that, because again, that is our private life, and we love you guys and everything, but I don't know. We'll see. We don't know, because we don't know how we're gonna feel when she's here. We don't know if we're gonna be like mine.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna be like,
it might just be something that we share with like immediate family. It might be something that we feel like sharing with you guys. We might not even record it.
How excited were you guys to feel the baby kick? Love you guys.
Oh my god.
Every single time I feel her kick, it literally feels like it was like the first time I felt her kick. And I literally do this, and then all of a sudden she'll kick, and I'll just be like,
like
I literally.
It's really cute because Alyssa's always like,
Is that her?
and like I'll be like, yeah, and then she'll like feel again, and she'll be like,
That was her?
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, yeah, nothing else is in my stomach. Like
It's just like, it's so crazy.
It's really weird.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Oh my god, like she's alive, she's in there, she's moving, she's kicking, like
who is going to stay at home, or are you both going to stay at home after the birth? So our plan is
So I'm gonna go on maternity leave first, for very obvious reasons.
boobs.
Well, boobs, and God forbid I have a C-section. Well, not God forbid, if I end up having a C-section or whatever, but just to take time to heal. So I'll be on maternity leave first, and then I'll go back to work, and Alyssa will then take her maternity leave.
She's gonna get that time to connect with her, obviously, and I'm gonna get my moment where it's just like me and her, and I get to feel like that bond with her. Do you plan on moving to have more space? The secrets. Ooh. We have a plan. Our friends and family know about this plan. Y'all don't know about this plan. And that is something that we're just gonna also hold on to that information for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we do have a plan, and that's all we're gonna say. Do you guys have sex during pregnancy? Okay.
So we I feel like our sex life is like the biggest concern of all of you guys, which is really funny, really weird, but really funny. So we're going to say this
About our sex life.
about our sex life.
Get ready. Oh my god, hold on to your...
Titties.
Our sex life before pregnancy, perfectly fine.
Okay.
Since becoming pregnant, we are definitely more scared. And we're not alone in that at all.
No.
And like any of you who have been pregnant before or whatever, totally get it. You feel like the kid's gonna fall out of you. You're not quite sure if you're squishing them. Like, can I lay this way? Can I do this? Can I put my leg like that? You know,
I also know...
it gets a little weird.
I also know that no matter what we have said in the past and what we currently say now, every single thing that we say about our sex life gets judged for some reason by people.
True.
They think that either we don't have sex or that we do, but mostly that we don't. And it's really fucking weird. It's our fucking business and it's none of your goddamn business. And what we choose to do in our marriage is between the two people sitting right here. And pregnancy and sex is very much possible. Doctors actually encourage it.
Yeah.
It is very scary, especially since the road that we took to get pregnant. It is so terrifying to feel that we could ever lose her. And I know that that's crazy because they're like saying they encourage it, it's safe, everything. I don't care if the doctor put us in the exact safe position to be in. I don't give a fuck. It is so scary, but I will say this. We have had sex while pregnant. That is all you guys need to know. And you guys... Next. What are you guys least excited for when the baby comes? Is the amount of opinions we are going to get from other people about what we are doing right and wrong.
Mom shaming is actually a really big thing. So I think I am a little...
Mom shaming.
Yeah, I think I'm a little afraid of that, and I'm a little least excited for that.
How do you plan on telling your daughter that her dad was a donor? The donor video is linked in the description. You guys can watch that. This is our take on this. Shoot.
So basically, we don't want to hide that from her. I mean, it's very obvious the fact that we are two women. And granted, as a small child, she's not necessarily going to know where babies come from and how they're made exactly. But we do plan on actually giving her a book that kind of talks about like, she came from our love, but we needed help with it. And, you know, we want to make sure that she knows what the donor looks like and, you know, has the image that we received.
She's gonna have his picture in her baby book.
Yeah, so I mean, it's never going to be something that's a secret. And yeah, I mean,
it's just gonna be open communication. I also think what's important about that question was that the donor's not her dad.
Yeah.
And that's important that we correct you because it's not her dad.
Yeah.
This donor is a male who has sperm that we don't have that made her.
He's literally a donor.
He's a donor.
Yeah.
And he's going to know what he looks like. She's
She's
gonna know what he looks like. She's gonna know everything that she needs to know about him.
Yeah.
And the rest of the information is in the video below. Do a lot of people want to touch your belly with me since people would always touch without asking?
Actually, a lot of people have been like really good with it thus far, like asking.
You literally have only had like I think 3 people been like
I think only it's been very few people that have just like instinctively like touched my stomach, and I don't think it comes from a place of like, I don't know, I don't look at it as it like being weird. I mean, I prefer you to ask just because it's my body, you know?
Will you accept your daughter someday? Wait, will you accept it if your daughter someday wants to be straight? How will your reaction be?
What? We did not raise you to be straight. How dare you?
Darn. No, I mean,
care.
she's gonna be her own little person, and that's that.
Straight, gay, bi, poly, trans, asexual,
Yeah.
pansexual,
I mean,
non-binary, gender fluid.
You do you, girl. Yeah.
It doesn't really matter to us.
What nicknames do you call your baby?
So we call her by her name mostly.
But we also call her
Like Malbean. Yeah, Nugget.
I call her my girl a lot.
yeah, like basically like
Yeah.
Levine.
Yeah. Homegirl.
She does also have like a nickname of her actual name
Yeah.
that
I didn't
someone-
actually call her that.
I don't call her that either.
Yeah.
Mainly because I love her name.
I know. Yeah.
So we have little names, but we mainly call her by her name when we talk to her.
Yeah.
Do you want your child to play sports? Sports. Sports. Sports.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Alyssa is crazy about this.
It's just something that I'm very like passionate about. I really think that it helps a child like one with like being able to like have friends. It helps them with being able to like stay on top of like their schooling because like you have to get good grades in order to play sports. You also like, you know, sports is just I think a very important thing in a kid's life and like especially team sports. Like I'm very passionate about it. I do want her to play sports. With that being said, she may or may not ever want to, but we are going to try.
Yeah. I think ideally, like once she's old enough, we'll put her in a bunch of different things. You know, ballet, soccer, karate, painting.
Are you nervous about being moms in the public eye?
Is that my turn to go? I think yes and no. Like truthfully, I do not care. My level of not caring is very high because I don't live my life by anyone else's choices, standards, what have you. Love you guys, but that's just how it is.
But I think it can be a little bit scary because like,
But yeah, it
like
can
we said,
be hard.
Like we've said before probably this whole video, a lot of people have opinions and a lot
Yeah.
of people feel like they are going to tell you what you are doing wrong every day. And I think it's also like a little weird because like, you know, she is our child and like a lot of people who watch us like somehow feel like they're her child even though it's not. And it's like, it's weird like sometimes like people are like, oh, like they feel like it's like their baby too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that is like a little hard.
Yeah.
Also like it's so sweet and it's so cute, but it's also like this is our child.
Yeah.
And we are so proud to
Yeah.
be her parents. And
Yeah. And like we said before, like we're never going to do something that is not in her best interest. So
don't mom shame. Girl.
yeah.
Oh, baby, I'll show the belly. Oh yeah, show the belly.
Ooh, wow, she poppin'.
Wait.
She literally is crazy popping.
I love you. Anyways, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. And also, what else should they do?
Subscribe because we put out videos randomly.
Whatever
And
the hell we want because we're moms and we're tired and we're busy.
yeah,
Okay.
and we are fun.
Anyways, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Go ahead. Come on. Tips completely over.